Hey, good morning, chippers. Listen, it's April 8th, 2015. I just figured I'd throw out there another video about an update about Bonjoes and what we're doing right now. We are growing rapidly. I want to first say that I'm out in the Wawa stores in the Orlando area and the 7-Elevens. That's Orlando, Altamont, Springs, Kissimmee, around Disney. I am growing dramatically. And I'll tell you what, it's hard work that's paying off finally. I want to let all my chipper family out there know that I want to thank them for coming with me on an adventure that I have created to having the best flavored all-natural potato chips for a snack. Not only are they less than 200 calories a bag, but they're filled with all-natural flavors. No MSG, no chemicals, not even the nitrogen in the bags like other potato chip companies use. Yeah, my shelf life was only 6 weeks, but they don't last that long, guys. I have a constant flow of customers coming in because they are now chipaholics. And I, Bonjoe, am your chip tender. Yes, I am. I get you guys loving my potato chips because they're real. I want to let you also know that I'm in a lot of craft breweries here. Infinite Ale Works, for example, in Florida. They love, right here in Ocala, and that's where I'm located at 9360 South Highway 441, just on the Bellevue line. But Infinite, they actually sell, oh God, at least about 70 bags a week of my chips. Blue cheese, my hot wings, my ham up the bone, and they go like wildfire. I also have another brewery here in DeLand, Florida called Persimmon's Hollow. One of the flavors they can't keep on hand is my new invention of maple bacon beer. That's right, I said maple bacon beer. And it is dehydrated maple syrup, it is the spices that make bacon taste like bacon, and beer extract. Talk about a real flavor. Oh my God, I sell it like crazy here in the shop. When someone comes in and tries it and I tell them that I have it, they say, "Get out of here, Bonjoe. You ain't got a maple beer chip that tastes like it." I hand them that chip and I say, "Try it." They roll their eyes. They say, "Okay, put that one on the counter because I'm getting 5 bags." And that's really crazy. Yes, they're crazy good, I'm telling you. I've worked really hard over the past few months of coming up with new flavors. For example, my cheese pizza tastes like a New York style cheese pizza. You want to know why? Well, for example, dehydrated tomatoes, dehydrated mozzarella cheese, oregano, roasted garlic, caramelized onion. I am crazy about giving my customers the best daggone chip out there that you can snack on. I've also come out with a few other chips called, one for example is Voodoo Chip. Yes, Voodoo Chips. You heard it. It's not a flavor that you can't even compare with anything. It's just a bunch of flavors that I've thrown together, closed my eyes, and picked and threw in. Talk about a great taste? Well, I'll tell you, it's a Caribbean jerk base. Then I add a little bit of maple syrup and a few other voodoo spices. Talk about a flavor that will not stop till you get down to the last chip in the bag. That's the one. I want everyone to know out there nationwide that I'm growing and I'm coming fast down the hill. Best chips ever? No competition. I see that my competitors actually come out with some of the flavors that I've already got. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. There's no way they can compare my peanut butter and jelly with what they've got. There's no way they can compare with my ham off the bone. My fried pork chops and garlic go out the door in a meal, in a bag, in many bags. Oh God, I'm telling you, many bags. I'm in quite a few shows here around Florida. I do a lot of farmers markets. I have a lot of customers contacting me via my Facebook page, which is Bonjoe's Gourmet Chips and More. Or you can get a hold of me on my website page, which is bonjoesgourmetchips.com. You can order there, you can click, pick, and I'll ship right to your door. You want a sample? Email me, I'll send you a sample. That's Bonjoe, B-O-N-J-O-E, _chips at hotmail.com. Oh my God, Once you taste them, you'll be patiently waiting to get your order that you have gotten from the samples I've sent you. And I don't hesitate either. Once you order, I'm on the ball, getting them shipped out to you, and you'll have them at your door in 6 days or less. Imagine that. No other chip company does that for you. I also want to let my customer base know that if you have a suggestion of a flavor, ask me. I guarantee you I can make it in this crazy laboratory called Bonjoe Gourmet Chips. I've had a lot of people ask me. For example, I had one of my customers, which are a regular customer, ask me, Bonjoe, I love all your chips, but you don't have one of my biggest weaknesses. I said, what is that? She turned around and said, it's a glazed donut with raspberry filling. It's like, give me 1 minute. I went back into my laboratory and I brewed one up in less than 5 minutes. Came back out. I said, here, try it. She rolled her eyes and said, oh my God, that is like so on spot. You know what? I can't keep it on the shelves here. I got probably 400 bags a week walking out the door from my coffee and tea drinkers. Yeah, that's under 200 calories a bag. You want to have a glazed donut that lasts you for 3 cups of coffee? Try my glazed donut and raspberry. Less than 200 calories, glazed donuts, 370. Holy crap, what are you waiting for? Talk about also another great thing that I do. I've designed a filter system. Before we cook our chips, I take out up to 35% more of the starches in our potatoes before we cook them. That's right. And you know what that does? That makes diabetics actually able to eat my chips with little to no spike in the sugars. And they love me for that. They love all my sweet chips. Like, for example, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. That's right, you heard that. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Can't call it that, so it's a Bonjoe Peanut Butter Cup. How about a Bonjoe's Mounds Bar? Or maybe back in the day, you remember that orange creamsicle that you got? That tasted like real oranges and vanilla ice cream? I got it. I made that one for selfish reasons. I love it. Like a natural flavor? Try my cucumber. It's dehydrated cucumber, Australian gray sea salt. Unbelievable on a tuna fish sandwich. And my blue cheese?